Dun 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 dun. Subscribe. Usually I'm not the type of guy that argues over a penguin spawn or any other area where people build, because I don't really like telling people where to live. But if you're going to build on a penguin island spawn, we're going to have a little bit of an issue. Not everyone can afford to get polymer, and the only way we get polymer on our server is using cementing paste and obsidian, and it's kind of a fucking pain in the ass. Of course you could switch over to scorched and get polymer that way, but it's at the point where you have to understand this is our server. Whatever we say, fucking just listen and do it, because we're trying to make it to where everyone has the resources to get what they want on this server instead of having to fucking transfer over. But I had this kid, he said that penguins still spawn. I told him no they don't, because when you build structures on penguin spawns, they're not gonna spawn. Just like when you have structures everywhere, it blocks off spawns, it blocks off metal spawns, rock spawns, tree spawns, it blocks off spawns in general. And the kid had, you know, was building on snow, and he was having a smart ass attitude the whole time. And the thing about it is, you know, I was just upset that he didn't, you know, that he wouldn't take my word for it and just fucking move his base. But instead, he ended up getting a smart ass attitude, and he ended up just starting calling me names. I don't fucking deal with that. I don't like being called names. I don't like being insulted on my own server, because if that fucking happens, dude, I don't give a fuck, dude. You're getting wiped regardless. So just imagine what I did. What did I do? I tell you what I did, like I always fucking do. I wipe bitches. So what I did, I stored up on some rockets, and I went over to his fucking base on my Giga by myself. I was spyglassing inside of his house, and I seen that there was a guy right there sitting there with a long neck rifle ready to snipe. So I took my Giga over, and I went around the boat, and I ran right towards his base. Now I did notice all the spikes, but I'm trying to see if I can take him on his base, and I seen that it enraged almost halfway, actually more than half. So I had to move my Giga back. I knew I had to use my rockets, and I would have to take this very slowly if I was going to get through this, because spike walls are a major issue for Gigas. So I got off my Giga, and when I hopped off my Giga, I put a sleeping bag in case I got shot off. I made sure that I got behind the boat for protection, and I made sure that my Giga was decently fine where it was. I took out a few rockets, and I had my rocket launcher. That way I could start shooting at their base. Now, unlike them, how stupid they were built on pillars, so all it takes is for you to destroy the pillars, and then the whole base collapse. Lucky for them, they didn't really have much of pillars. So all I did was I aimed a little high, and I shot, and next thing you know, majority of the base started to collapse. I just kept shooting, and shooting, and shooting. After I was done there, I proceeded to destroy the rest of their rafts. They had a pretty decent sized tribe, I'd say about 5 people. And it was mainly because of someone was talking shit. Actually, a couple were, and they did nothing about it. I told them to remove the guy from the tribe, and they wouldn't listen. So all I did was destroy their rafts, and it came out from there. But then they started to flee from their ship, trying to make a last getaway escape. So what I did is I backed my Giga up, that way it'd be in a safe area. I ended up getting off my Giga. I told my friend to pick me up, because he was the guy on the Terra. Of course we were in an alliance together, but later on we ended up being an alliance. He picked me up, and he took me over to the raft. I was going to shoot in his hand, but it turned out to not really be that safely. So we kind of dipped down in the water. So then my friend picked me up, and then after he picked me up, we went all the way back to where we were, and we destroyed all their boats, and we made sure that they didn't build here ever again. Oh shit! Because after this, they were labeled as KOS. And everybody fucking hated them. But that's pretty much it. I just destroyed all the boats with my rockets, and I had a little trouble eating the area that I was sitting at. It had a bunch of spike walls all around it. The big platform that was pillared inside of the water. Yeah, it was a little difficult to eat when there was spikes all around it. So I had to come back later to destroy it. Other than that, that was pretty much it. I don't know if this is a boring ass video, but tough shit. I just needed some space to like get rid of on my computer. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video on that epic ass stunt I pulled. Other than that, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more. Bye. You must be new to the channel. Click here.
Do it!
And then click here.
Just do it!
And that's all you gotta do. Yes,
do
click
it!
that button.
What are you waiting for?
Yes. Yes.
Do it!
What the? What? No!
Do it! Yes, you can!
This is bullshit. Why do I have to be out of the screen?
Do it!